So recently it was a huge discussion going on if GTA 6 should have a main protagonist or we should be able to actually go ahead and create our own protagonist in the game. And this has been done on many games such as Fallout, as well as more recently Cyberpunk 2077. And a lot of people actually enjoy creating their own characters for these open world games, but there's been a ton of speculation that Rockstar will actually be allowing us to create our own characters for the next GTA title. Now, of course, you guys all know Rockstar has dabbled a little bit in this with GTA Online. You guys know on GTA Online, you literally can create your own character from scratch, make them look however you would like them to look. It doesn't really go into too much detail because it has the parent process where you basically have to choose what your parents look like, and what your parents look like will essentially make your character look exactly like what it would look like if you put those two people together. So that's all Rockstar really did. They never really went into depth with it. They also did this for Red Dead Online as well, but with Red Dead Online, it was actually more detail put into it and actually went a longer way. Now, as far as what they're going to be doing for the future of a GTA title, I believe that they're going to go really deep into character creation. And in today's video, we're going to also be taking a look at what the GTA 6 character creation tool will look like essentially. Now, this is something that just recently came out, and I know you guys are excited to see it, but we will be showcasing it in today's video. So I want you guys to stick around just to see how character creation would be like with the future technology that we will have to create these crazy characters and much more. But like I said, guys, as far as the protagonist, we've only had leaks about what the protagonist will be. We've heard about a female protagonist, and we also have heard about a male protagonist. Now, the most recent leak was an AMA that we got from 4chan, and it just explained a lot of details about characters. Now, the first thing they said was that the female protagonist is contemplated because they don't know if it will go along with the narrative of the GTA game. Now, that makes a lot of sense. We're not really sure exactly who it's gonna be. It could honestly be two characters, a male and a female, which is I think was what they're gonna do, because it just makes more sense for them to do so. The three characters was fun in GTA 5, but I don't think they want to focus on three characters this time. I think they want to go back around to just having one character or two characters, or just kind of switch off depending on how the story is laid out. They honestly could do it totally different. 50% of the game could be played on a male character, and the other 50% of the game could be played on a female character. We really don't know exactly what they're going to be doing with the characters, but they could honestly just leave it exactly how it is, like how it was in GTA 5, where they just have a split menu where you can go ahead and choose what character you want to be, and depending on whatever they're doing in the city or whatever the location is going to be, you can go ahead and decide what you're going to be doing with that character. Now, it is 100% confirmed that GTA 6 Online will have a customized character creation, and this character creation is going to be something that is going to be so mind-blowing to the entire GTA community that it's honestly going to feel like real life. And I'm going to be showing you guys a video of how it's possibly going to look when it actually comes out, and it's just absolutely insane. So with that being said, we're going to take a quick look at this small clip about how the character creation of the future for video games will be like. Let's get right into it. Now, after watching that character creation of the future, I want you guys to go ahead and comment in the comment section what you guys think. My first initial opinion was it was creepy. It looked so real to me, and I want you guys to let me know what you guys would think about something like that being in GTA 6, specifically on GTA 6 Online. Now, I know GTA Online is standalone, and it's probably going to be standalone even when we get the next GTA game, so I'm sure when it does come out, it's going to get a huge update. We're going to get a new map and pretty much everything that is in GTA 6, but I want you guys to let me know if this game is released in 2023 or 2024 and we have access to something like that. What do you guys think that would be like as far as character creation in GTA 6 Online? Now, we don't know what the main protagonist is going to be. Honestly, every single leak that is out right now could be 100% fake, and we just don't know anything about the game. And maybe we might just get a character on GTA 6 where we can actually make the character and then design the narrative around the character that we created. Now, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't sound like Rockstar, but who knows? That whole entire development team is different. Everybody has left. Leslie Benzies has left, Dan Houser has left. So many people have just left that played a big role in the GTA narratives.
We can get one thing straight though, guys. All of us do know that GTA 6 is in development. It's still being worked on. but we don't have any news on that yet. You get it? We know that when they had this meeting with Stanley's Technology Media and Telecom Conference, Rockstar was trying to, let's just say Take-Two, okay? Because that's what they were talking about. So Strauss Zelnick was talking about, having to respond to rumors about the game and letting everyone know that, it's not here yet. And if anything, it'll come from Rockstar Games, right? So that's not going to stop anybody from thinking that Rockstar and Take-Two are trying to throw us off by telling us that it's not here yet. When obviously they did say that they did confirm it, because, they were talking about it. And during that whole Morgan Stanley's technology thing, Strauss Zelnick was really looking a little pasty, okay? Just a little pasty. That investor was asking about GTA 6, and I knew Strauss Zelnick was giving them a crap. They can put me in a spot. They're really gonna ask me this question. So he put on a side face. And when he said Rockstar hasn't announced any new titles for the market, and when there's an announcement to be made, it'll come from Rockstar. So I'll probably leave you there, and I don't think you would have expected anything else. Obviously, pretty much Zelnick confirmed that GTA 6 is in development, and then Rockstar wants to announce it when they want to. But there's a lot of questions and so many answers that people can actually talk about. But one thing is that this game is going to release soon. And the current rumor is that everyone thinks that GTA 6 is going to release in late 2023. Now, that can happen, But Take-Two Interactive's put this large amount of money for marketing in 2023 and 2024. So typically, spending it in a year, it's just a lot of money. But believe it or not, the marketing budget for, both 2023 and 2024 currently is above 80 million, but only reserved for when promoting a huge major release. And how it was with GTA and Red Dead Redemption, 2023 can actually have this whole decade after the release of GTA 5. But everyone has come in with the GTA within previously it was 5 years. Everything else that we've all been saying and how much money they've been making with this technology, just improving so many things, constantly allowing more realistic and huge games, even from the time of the length, can be more normal in the future. But hopefully it is something that it could be coming. But here's the image, guys, that some fan was talking about. This could be a GTA 6. Can it throw us off a little something on GTA 5? More clues that we actually see? More of a pull? There's shapes and paint thrown. Looks like a map. So I can definitely go with what this guy is saying, because this could be something that GTA is actually putting, and they're really trying to hide it. So could that actually be a GTA 6 map? Get spin out there with GTA 4 and GTA 5. So hopefully it's there somewhere where we actually can see it. So with everything else, let me know, guys, in the comments what y'all think, including this images and what we did speak about.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how it looks like future Grand Theft Auto titles and Rockstar titles, so like GTA 6, the expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto 5, might be more expensive than a normal video game you could go buy right now. Because the other day, Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick actually talked about how gamers are ready for $70 games. So, as I'm sure you guys know right now, when a new game comes out, if you're getting the normal edition, it's pretty much going to be $60, $59.99. And this has been the price for actually a good bit. Now, this would not be the first time in which Strauss Zelnick, who is the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, parent company of Rockstar Games, has said that $70 games is not only what's going to be coming, but is an extremely modest price change. Back in August of 2020, he ended up saying pretty much the exact same thing, that he believes $70 prices are the future and that this is an extremely modest price change. Well, just the other day at the Morgan Stanley Technology, Media, and Telecom Conference, Take-Two boss Strauss Zelnick was asked for his views on the reaction to one of their games' price points and what it means for games' prices in the future. Now, the game he's talking about is NBA 2K21, which is $70 for the next generation versions on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. And so the reason this is important is because Take-Two Interactive is going to be the one that calls the shots as far as what the price of Rockstar's next game is going to be. Again, whether that's GTA 6, expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto 5, which I think we know is obviously going to be coming out beforehand. But how would you feel if the next GTA game is $70 instead of $60? Would you be okay with that price? Would you not be okay with that price? You guys can let me know in the comments down below, but this is what Strauss Zelnick had to say. He said, "We announced a $70 price point for NBA 2K21. Our view was that we're offering an array of extraordinary experiences, lots of replayability, and the last time there was a frontline price increase in the US was 2005, 2006. So we think consumers were ready for it," Zelnick said. And he's not wrong there. Since 2005, video games have been roughly $60, and they have not changed since. And we're obviously in 2021 right now. And if you just calculate inflation, if you were to say, like, what is $60 in 2005 and now what is it in 2021? Well, $60 in 2005 is now worth $80 today. So if we were just going on inflation alone, technically video games should be more expensive, and if you wanted to match that same price, it should be roughly $80. Now, I know that's not the end-all be-all as far as what a price should be versus what it was a few years ago, but it is just something to keep in mind here. Now, he did not suggest that all future games were going to be $70, instead suggesting that the company needs to focus on providing a level of content that justifies that price point.